Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video broadcast, it is Art-a-palooza, where we have gathered some of my artist friends, and we are creating together kind of a chill out, hangout. Most of these people are just people who have YouTube channels. Some of them don't go live on their channel. Some don't even have a YouTube channel. Some of them just hang out here with us. But just so you know, if you hear life going on, that's right here on this channel. So you're hearing life, and if it can happen on a live, it will. So if it can happen, it'll happen on a live. There we go. I can say it right. Anywho, before we get started introducing our guests, let me introduce my love, my darling, my executive producer, Mr. Michael Sean Carter.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Artapalooza. We are so glad that you're joining us. And without further ado, let's introduce our lovely group of artists tonight. All the way in Australia, Resin Heaven Studios, Sue Ashworth. Hello, Sue.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we today?
Oh, fair to partly cloudy. How are you?
It's 79 Fahrenheit over here, which is about 26.5, and it's getting close to 80% humidity over here, so it's getting bloody hot.
Oh,
Hence,
lovely.
it's that time of year where the fan's on inside and the aircon's out and all the kids' bedrooms are closed, so the aircon kind of sort of pushes into the shed. Kind of, sort of. So, yeah, I got a new mold. Actually, I got a few new molds, and I'm not going to disturb that one because it's level, but it's a crystal mold.
Oh, very cool.
So, I'm had a thought. Okay, so we've all seen the alcohol when you put the white on top and it drops it down and sinks it in, but usually they're only about that deep. Right. So I've got this one that's like that deep.
Oh, jeez. So you're going to give it a whirl inside of a deep mold. Yeah. Going in deep.
I'm going in deep.
That's what he said.
Yep. Okay. So
all right.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm excited. Woohoo. All right.
Thank you, Sue. All right. Next up, Acrylic Painting with Julie E. Hello, Julie.
Hello. How are you all?
I keep running into you in all these weird places.
Right. It was a good live, though. It was.
Yes, it was.
Very informative. I'm painting rocks today.
Yay! I like it when you paint rocks.
Yes. Much better than kicking them, right?
Yes.
Go kick rocks.
Yeah. So are there any designs you're going to do today, or are you just going to go with whatever?
I've got this one that I'm still creating for your birthday that I'm going to work on. And then I have started a Cocopelli. It's a, what would you call it? Is it Navajo or Zuni? It's Native American though. And it's a fertility. And
oh, cool.
Yeah, fertility god, fertility symbol. I should have freshened up on my Native American symbols before I just started painting it out, huh?
We'll check on that a little later. We'll look it up.
It's a Southwest thing. But yeah, I just traced it out. Now I'm going to outline it and fill it in with black, then put my base coat over all the top of that, and then repaint the Cocopelli.
Oh,
nice. Thank you. All right. Moving on. KP's in the house. That's Karen Peabody. Hello.
Hi. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. I see yellow. That's all I see from you.
Yes, this is my yellow tape. I'm actually working on like 4 separate pieces. And I'm just, I'm taking a class right now. It's an online class, but it's about trying to make some shapes, different shapes on each quadrant. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to do something different in each quadrant. So just trying to loosen up and learn. But yeah,
There
so
you go. Very cool. Thank you for
glad to be here.
being a part or sharing your experience
Excellent.
and your learning process.
Thank you,
'cause
Karen.
Thank you.
We
Yeah.
all gotta learn, right? And welcome to Artapalooza, Karen.
Thank
So,
you.
and
Yes, this is my Artapalooza debut.
yes, it is. Awesome, awesome.
Mhm.
Everybody say hello, Karen.
Happy to be here.
I didn't realize this was your first time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Welcome,
Thank you.
welcome.
Welcome.
And up next, we have Angie Mason. Hello, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Hi guys, how are ya?
I see
I've
you
got
set
an
up
11.
for an acrylic pour.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I see you set up for an acrylic pour.
Yes, as usual. You guys are going to get bored with me. I'm going to have to step my game up. Now I've got a bunch of fun colors. I've got an 11 by 14 stretch canvas, and it's been a weird kind of day, and so my energy is a little off. So I'm not quite sure yet what. Yeah, I'm just gonna go rogue and see what happens.
Were you celebrating too,
So I'm glad you guys are along with me.
Angie? Angie, were you celebrating? Were you and Mike celebrating too much yesterday? That was Angie's anniversary yesterday. Happy anniversary, Angie.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Thank you,
Anniversary.
Yeah,
Julie.
congratulations.
Thank you, guys. 19 years, but it feels like just
Oh.
yesterday. Yeah, we had a good time.
That's awesome.
And last but not least, we have Janice. Hello, Janice Pittman.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Janice.
Hi, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
I'm switching it up today. I'm jumping away from mixed media and I'm gonna paint on some ornaments.
Oh,
And,
fun.
Yeah, I'm using Brian's little hat. They're
Nice.
these
Awesome.
hold your ornament, and he made some with the little flower, the petal, 20 petal, I believe. And then I take them and I put them on these, and they dry
Wow.
before I spray them. They're so awesome. I tell you what,
That's
they are
cool.
So I'm playing with
Oh, that
this,
is
like
awesome.
yay.
Can't wait to see them. They're going to be beautiful.
Yes.
You guys should try these. These are awesome.
Yes, I'm going to have to get some. Because I noticed
I
that
want to pour over ornaments. I just haven't gotten any yet.
I just saw some this last weekend at the Dollar Tree. Actually, they have the clear ones, and they have the Christmas tree light bulb shape. They have the regular spheres in like 2 different sizes, and then they have the flatter kind of ones that are kind of squished.
Awesome. Well, I got to get some of Brian's stick 'em up stands so the the ornaments.
Yeah.
I should not talk tonight. I'll just be quiet. But you know what I'm saying. I got to get some of those cool thingies there that Julie E has.
No, it was Denise.
It's Janice.
Denise has
Oh
them.
my God, yes, it was Janice. Well, it started with a J. It's been a bad day. I'm just gonna hit mute.
I think we've all been
It
there.
was a really nice anniversary yesterday.
Aw, you guys had a good time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you.
Thank
The only
you.
thing I have for an ornament would be a chopstick in some floral foam. That would be my little go-to thingy right
That
there.
would be me too. Me too.
Yeah, that would work.
Oh, goodness. So that was a cool conversation that we were listening in on, huh, Tish, about the YouTube possibly doing away with the dislike button.
What's that? I didn't hear about that. Talk about it. Tell me about it.
Tish knows more about it. I didn't hear about it till I saw his thumbnail. So I'll let her talk more about it.
Well, it's actually, you know, I'll be honest with you. This is something that's been going around the YouTube rumor mill for like the last year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Is that they're in the process of doing away with the dislike button on YouTube, and there are people that are really like taking it personal or something. I don't know. I personally think it's a good thing.
Yeah,
you know,
me too.
Well, for this forum, yeah.
Not because I'm like afraid of the thumb down button. You know,
right? You never have
well,
been.
how am I supposed to know if it's a good video or not? I'm like, if it's a good thumbnail and a good title, you're probably going to watch it no matter how many thumbs down it has, just to see why it has so many thumbs down.
Right, that's true. I didn't think about that.
You know, and then there's people who are haters and go around and thumb down all these people, and you know. I mean, you even go to like Mr. Beast's channel, who's got like 5 million subscribers, and he always has at least 1,000 thumbs down, just because people want to hate, not because they don't
people
like
are
it.
abusive, and I think obviously that's the point of taking it away. It's just
And
like
you know,
nobody
I was
needs
having
that.
a discussion in the chat with this person. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I'll just say person. And they're like, "Well, how am I supposed to convey that I didn't like this video?" And I said,
yeah, don't.
You leave a comment or
your words.
Right.
Remember
in school when they used to tell you, you know, use your words.
Right?
Jeez,
exactly.
Julie. Emojis away. I can't communicate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's me. I use a lot of emojis, but So I said, well, she's like, well, what if it's clickbait or misleading or bad? I said, then you report it to YouTube and YouTube takes it down. That's why they have that report button. You know, if it's or misinformation or whatever, they have a report button for that. So, you know, it's about learning your platform. If you're if you're a YouTube content creator, you need to know your audience, you need to know the platform, you need to know gear and all the things. But as a, you know, casual observer of other people's videos, you learn not. I don't think I've disliked a video in probably 3 years since I realized that it's engagement, so it's just going to help them anyway.
Yeah.
You know, get their video out there. So if I don't like a video, I just don't watch it. I just click off and stop watching it.
I thought about that while I was clicking a thumbs down on somebody's video, but it was because they said it was a certain episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and it was not. It had nothing to do with Housewives or Beverly Hills or anything. It was total clickbait, and it really made me mad. So yeah, I wrote a letter.
I'm just getting this. I'm so sorry. Slow on the uptake.
I wrote a letter to the manager. That's right.
Go with your bad self. It's so great. It's so great.
Well, you know, I had noticed a couple days ago, I was checking my videos, and each one of them have between 1 and like 5 thumbs down out of like, I don't know, 50 thumbs up. You know, I don't have that many, but so, and the only thing that I thought about it is I just wish the thumbs down had like a comment attached to it. Like, I want to know, what didn't you like about it? Because that could help me grow. And you know, it's just, I think the thumbs down is just so vague, because you have the haters, and then you have, you know, people that say, oh, well, you know, it wasn't my cup of tea, thumbs down, you know, so it's, it's such a broad spectrum. It's kind of hard to know what I need to improve on.
Right.
Well, and it could be your color choices. It could be your music. It could be, I mean, anything. And
Right.
that's why I said if they're going to keep the dislike button, then you have to leave a comment. A comment as to why you're leaving.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
That's what I've said since the get-go, because, I mean, haters going to hate. They can hate it because you're doing acrylic pouring and that's not art and whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Or just because they're hateful and there's really no other good reason. Yeah.
But, you know, that's exactly it.
Oh my God, I hate when that happens. I'm an artist and I hate when I get paint on my skin. I'm sorry, guys. I just wanted to share that. It's been a bad day.
Lotion, the time of year. Time for lots of lotion. Yeah.
You know, I put so much lotion on my hands. I should keep the lotion company in stock.
That's what she said.
Actually,
That's what he said.
I know I could go into like a Silence of the Lambs quote, but I'll just. Sorry.
I love it. Okay,
put the lotion in the basket.
That's right, or it gets the hose.
That's right.
Don't you make me
Great
hurt
movie.
your dog.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
I still
Great
love that movie. Mm-hmm.
Yes. See, to me, that was more of a thriller than Freddy Krueger, Jason slasher movie.
yeah, I like Freddy Krueger because Freddy Krueger's funny. He has a bunch of one-liners that make
very
but
true.
When they started going into the Freddy versus Jason world, it was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to have some humor in it.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I swear I'm so immature. Every time I hear that, I giggle like a middle schooler. I swear. Oh my God.
Oh gosh.
I'm just making a mess.
That's
what I'm making.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's fun.
Whoops. I'm gonna splash paint water everywhere.
I'm really not even sure what I'm doing. I'm kind of anxious to see what comes out of this.
That's what he said.
I thought I was bad.
Okay, that's it. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Don't lie.
No,
Don't lie.
no,
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Right.
That was good. That was good.
Oh,
Oh my God, this stuff stinks so bad.
That's what he said.
Working with,
guys, too much. Too much.
Nail
Oh, I
love it,
snorted.
though.
I never snort.
It's gonna be that kind of night, I think.
Oh, it's always that kind of night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Aaron,
yeah.
Some people in this chat are asking, do you have a YouTube channel or
I
not
do
yet?
not have a YouTube channel. I am YouTube shy, except for Artapalooza, which it only took me like a year to come on Artapalooza, you guys. But,
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Aw.
Anytime anyone's ready, that's the time to show up.
Yeah, I'm a little
That's what she
like social media shy. I mean, I have Facebook and I have Instagram, but it's like I have the accounts so I can see what everybody else is doing, but I'm not like a big poster. Like I don't post a lot on Facebook. I don't post on Instagram. Like I want to be able to keep up with the times, but I'm not a big like sharer.
Right. Oh, I've
Presently.
been planning on doing something for years, and but
I had to kick him. I'm still kicking him in the
yeah,
butt.
but Sometimes it's just an aspect of when it's right. It's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think, and it kind of dovetails into what we were just talking about, which is like social media hate. And I just have so much, like I have a stressful job, and it's extremely stressful. And so when I come home, you know,
Yeah.
I kind of selectively participate in social media. Like I don't have Twitter. I don't even go there, right? I try to keep my personal life a little bit tailored to lifting my spirits. And I think
Right.
that has been my reservation about really starting to actively post,
Right.
or
And
get
plus,
more involved in social media.
so art is kind of your safe space, and you don't want
Yes.
anything taking that safety away. I get that.
Yes.
I totally get that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think especially because I'm like a new artist. I really, from the time I was a small child, I knew that I was a writer. And I felt very comfortable with that always. And, I have a career now that is very, writing and reading based. And, I love it. But also, I just didn't think I was an artist. And so I want to say, like, maybe 10 years ago, I started my art journey. And I started actually with something called Zentangle. And I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that, but that's how I started because I wanted to teach myself to draw things. And then I think that just opened a gateway to wanting to be more creative and wanting to do other things. And so, like, here I am with paints. Like, I never imagined myself with paints or like a room full of paints and like art supplies, but I do now. And I'm like really happy with it, and especially during this time of isolation. But at the same time, I'm so new that I'm like really still building my confidence. And while I have confidence in other areas of my life, I can take a hit in other areas of my life. I don't know how prepared I am to like take negative feedback about my safe space right now.
Yeah.
I'm so
Totally
glad you aptly
understand that.
Yeah.
recognize that. Yeah.
Yep. Totally understand
Well,
that.
you make a good point because when you talk about the free time that you have and you want to make sure it's quality time, a lot of time with any of this, it's work.
Yeah.
It's something to where and like I said, we have to keep up with the process. We have to keep up with how it evolves. And so sometimes it's like, yeah, that was fun, but then after a period of time when it's not, then you're kind of saying, I don't know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah. And this, I think, especially during this period of time where like I can't afford to do that with a lot of things right now. Like I just, if it's working for me right now, I'm sort of clinging to it for all I've got because I do spend a lot of time in isolation because of the health situation. So, I'm just not, yeah, it's like, it's not to the, I don't want to have to like walk away from something because I'm disenfranchised by it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And YouTube is a whole nother beast at times, and it can get in your head. It really can. You sit there and you think, okay, well, am I succeeding? Am I not? And then you have to stop and go, you know what? That's not what I started this for.
Right.
You have to remind yourself
Right.
why you started. And so, yeah, if your main concern of why you started this was to make money
Right.
and everything, then yeah, then that's stress and that's a lot of work. But if you just did it because you just want to share what you're doing and what you're learning and share those lessons with others and everything, you've got to really try and sit there and remind yourself, it's not about the views. It's not about getting monetized. It's not about, and you have to remind yourself that and say, it's okay if I don't post 5 times this week.
Right.
It's okay if I don't keep feeding the monster,
It is too. It's an
Yep.
evil monster.
Because
It wants to eat you.
it can suck you in, man,
Yeah,
and get in your
yeah.
head. And pretty soon you're like, oh, I got to put a video out. You know? And yeah, it's just because I need those views. And it's just, oh, it can be so draining. And it's like, yeah, constantly saying.
Oh, it is. And especially when you have editing problems, like I usually do a premiere before Artapalooza. Well, all day everything went wrong, and so now it's not going to be until later tonight. Everybody will be asleep, so it's no biggie. But it's just like but you work on it for so long and you put so much into it, and then it's devastating. I mean, I sit there and cry, and my husband's just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, no. And I think all you're trying to do is connect with people. It's like
exactly.
That's the thing for me, at least. Yeah.
Absolutely. Me too.
No one's going to care. I mean, really, honestly, your true fans are going to be there no matter what time you release it.
That's right.
Yep.
And YouTube algorithm, nah. You want to release it. So you release it tomorrow afternoon when your viewers are online, or right before your viewers are online. So what if it's a day late? No one cares. I mean, honestly, no one cares. As long as they're getting content from you, your loyal people will be there. And the people that are there are going to, if you release it right before your viewers are online, and it starts getting views after your premiere, after you do your thing, it's going to get fed to more people. That's one of the things that when you look at your analytics, that's one of your things that you need to pay attention to. One is your CTR. One is your, which is click-through rate, which is your thumbnail.
Right. But when are people getting sick of you and just going, let's just fast forward, or let's just give up?
Right. Yeah. Right. And that's why I went to, like, this spring, I went to 3 to 4 minute videos. And my average view duration went from 30% to 70%.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
That's the average attention span, too.
The other thing you need to watch in your analytics is really important is an analytic that YouTube just kind of came out with, and it shows you when your viewers are online. So you want to release or do a premiere right at the beginning of that time. So that way you have the first 24 hours are kind of not crucial. Like your video is going to die forever if you don't hit it. But the first 24 to 72 hours is the most important time for you to get your video out and in front of your viewers, because your viewers are going to help feed that to the rest of YouTube.
Yep.
So.
Okay. And I'm always afraid. Like I always look through like everybody that that I know, and because I want to make sure that I don't overlap somebody else's premiere, and so that's why I try to like keep it at a certain. But then it just kind of drives you crazy because so many new people come on, and it's like you almost can't help it,
Don't worry about it. If I'm, what, honey? If I'm on a live stream or something, I'm on a live stream and someone does their premiere during my live stream time, I don't care. That's right. Because it's a different viewing experience.
Right.
Right. At 7 o'clock and they're not doing a premiere, they just release a video. Really, let their people go watch that video. Or here's the other thing, you can go and watch that video after the live stream. And a live stream,
that's what I normally do.
Two totally different experiences. Yeah, you get to talk to them live in chat, but for all intents and purposes, it is completely different. Like I can actually talk to the people in chat, which Michael needs to say hello to because we haven't said anything to
chat people.
And we're half hour. You're supposed to interrupt.
Hello, all you beautiful people.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what. First of all, let's give a shout out to Michelle Yates. Michelle's been gone for a little bit. She's back.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Cheryl.
and she actually sent out a super sticker. So we thank you
Oh,
for the donation.
All
Thank you,
right.
Michelle. You're awesome.
Yeah.
So nice. Thank
Very
you.
generous. Thank you.
Yard upgrades. I tell you what, I'm waiting for that Black Friday deal. Awesome, Michael.
Woohoo.
Tish? Well, I don't know. Oh, are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Jeez. Gosh, I was excited. Ooh. Yay. Yay. Hey, excited to see Evelyn Warner here tonight. Hello, Evelyn. Everyone say hello to
Hi,
Evelyn.
Oh, hi,
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Hey, everyone.
Of course, we want to thank our moderators tonight. We have Clara and Cheryl. Thank you for all the
Yay. Yay,
Hugs.
Claire and
Hugs to
Cheryl.
both of you. Woo.
Congratulations, Clara.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grandma.
Love you guys. Oh,
Hey, the one
yeah.
and only Spontaneous Creations by Brian. Hello,
Hey,
Brian.
Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
From Facebook, we have JJ watching tonight. Hello, JJ.
Hey, JJ.
Welcome.
Hey, JJ.
Hey, JJ.
He's saying hello to me. That's so awesome.
Angela's Mixed Media. Hello, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Steve Pittman is here tonight. Hello, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hello.
Hey, Steve.
Maybe he knows
Hey,
Janice.
Steve.
Hey?
Janice, your giggle is just contagious. I love it.
Yeah, so sweet.
I know.
You're
You
so
cannot
sweet.
be happy when if there's not something, there's something seriously wrong with you. And I'm kidding.
Right.
It's just the perfect underlining way to make everything just bubbly. Hey, we want to welcome Christina Welch. Hello,
Hi,
Christina.
Christina.
Hey,
Hi, Christina.
Let's see who else I see here.
I think that's crooked, but that's okay.
As Tish thinks out loud.
I'm
think
talking to myself
I think
again. I'm sorry.
I think it's
I
crooked.
do that too.
Wait a minute. What did she say? I think it's crooked.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Okay.
You can tell we're used to making
minute, where's-
videos all by ourselves, and we have to talk about what we're doing and what we're thinking.
Mm.
Right?
That's a YouTube creator artist thingy going on there.
I'll be honest with you. I liked making those other videos where I basically just did my intro, said what colors I was using, and then just FF'd it through the whole damn thing. Because it didn't matter if the neighbors were mowing their lawn. It didn't matter if there was a big dump truck outside.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if the dog was barking. Because I lifted the audio anyway and just went with it. So I actually like it. I actually would rather, personally, I'd rather sit through a 5 to 15 minute video on stuff than something that's longer. And I'm saying this because I just sat through like 4 hours of how to edit your website videos. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, we're done. Sorry.
No apologies. I'm just I'm relaxing here, listening to everyone. I want to say hello to Lady Myth. Welcome.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey, Lady Miss.
Hi.
Hello.
there was a picture that you wanted. It was the cat in the moon, and I found it, and I'm like, hey, Lady Miss wanted this one, so email me because I couldn't find the email. I don't know what I did with it. And I don't remember which account it was on. And yeah, so you can tell I'm a little distraught, a little Wayne Changley.
So Angie, you says it looks like boobs.
I tried to like put that in the chat and like not put it over the
Michael sees everything.
Right.
I've never done this before. I have no idea where the tossing of the paint strings came from, and that's just the puddle that I'm going to put my paint, whatever you call them, floating flip cups or whatever they are.
Ryan calls them crazy boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's
They
hunting
look
for
good. I mean, they're centered and even, so that's all that matters.
You could
There
go
you
into
go.
this.
Cheryl says they're squiggly boobs.
Crazy boobs.
That sounds okay. Sure.
Oh my goodness.
Evelyn Warner, I am doing fabulous. Thank you. As Doc Holliday would say, I'm rolling.
I love that movie.
Want to
Me too.
give a shout out to Y. Matson. Hello, Y. Matson Arts.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi, everyone.
Don Davis is in the chat. Hello, Don Davis. Welcome.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
Hello.
Evening.
Evelyn is calling them mushy boob.
All right, let's release the Kraken.
Okay.
Tish, you got a bottle?
Empty. I need another birthday bottle.
Ooh, got some good cells.
That's really cool. I'm liking that.
I just need some of those like floppy eyes that you put on sock puppets and stick
the
them right
googly
here
eyes.
on the
Nice.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I like that.
I have Google eyes.
That's
I have Google eyes.
great.
and
That's great.
Now, Cheryl says they look like cross-eyed on boobs.
a bad boob job when they look at each other.
That's right.
Or maybe it's a good one. Maybe they're so attracted to each other that they just can't resist looking at each
I'm
other.
thinking headlights.
It's
kind of like
cross-eyed.
kind of like a headlight stare. Yeah, headlights. Oh my! Oh goodness!
Oh my goodness.
It is getting.
I
it is-
apologize,
it-
Michael and Tish, for taking the show
It's
down this road.
Oh, no.
no,
I think there's never an apology needed in this crowd
No.
for that type
Right?
of humor.
it is cool outside.
Like, isn't that how we roll here? I don't know.
Give you a little close up.
You know what I like about this? I haven't
What's
had
that?
to say one single thing.
Sue, you're killing me.
I love you, Sue.
Done it all by yourself.
Oh, you're killing me, Sue.
Okay.
So over here,
Do
we
you have a
bubble
question?
bubble.
Sue, you're awesome.
Christina wants to know about
Yeah.
your resin and why it's bubbling.
Okay, it's it's bubbling because it's got all that alcohol in it, and it's got to evaporate somehow. So it's creating a reaction, which is what makes the white push the alcohol down. This one's not going to work. This one's turned into mud. It's got too much alcohol in it. So this one is actually
It's
my
like
test.
resin farts.
Yeah, pretty much with alcohol.
That is so cool. That's what happens to me when I have too much alcohol.
Yeah. So this one's just got the one color in it, but I've been throwing in a little bit of this, which is the angelic glitter alcohol. I just want to see, because that's mixed into white, I just want to see, is that going to push through and am I going to see the glitter? So these are my experiments.
Cool. Just don't blow yourself up. We love you.
I don't think there's any danger of me blowing my up. There would be if I put the burner over the top to get rid of the bubbles. So I'm not going to do that because then I will go woof.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Then I'll be joining Coyote.
Wiley
Coyote.
Wiley Coyote.
Wiley Coyote.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't use the Acme resin.
Yeah. Oh, no. No, I'm using Just Resin Diamond Coat.
What is it?
Just
Desperate
Resin.
and Diamond Coat?
Just Resin Diamond Coat.
Oh, just resin. Okay, it sounded almost like you said Desperate and Diamond Coat. I was like, wow, it sounds like a soap opera. It doesn't sound like a soap opera.
We so need a hearing test.
50 Shades of Resin Coat.
I think my earbuds keep pushing the wax in deeper, and it's just really affecting my hearing.
Oh, that's not good.
Right?
That's why I use a headphone.
I got to get some like ear candles or something, dude.
You know they don't work.
Really?
Really, it's a big. Yeah. I've
never had it done.
Channel. I watched a YouTube channel because I used to get it done all the time, and then I watched this channel. For life of me, I can't remember which one it was. But if you Google or on YouTube, if you look up, do earwax candles work? And there's one guy there who they examine the ear before, and then they examine the ear after, and I think he uses 2 different brands. And
well, what's the
one of them work.
coming out of the paper plate?
Sorry?
What's the stuff that comes out on the paper plate then?
It's
the stuff that comes up is burnt wax.
Yeah.
From your ear, right?
No,
it's
not yours.
From the wax. From the wax cone.
From the candle.
From the
Yes,
candle.
it's
Oh, wow. Okay. I
Yeah.
learn something every time I'm on here. That's why I love this place.
Well, we're glad you love it because we love you too.
So I'm not going to put any more into these. I'm just going to let them sit now.
Let them
Bubble
do their
Bubble
thing.
Toilet Trouble has stopped. It actually looks to the point where it's gee, that's hot.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm glad I put that. Yeah, this new one, that's hot. And
Ooh.
I don't know if you can see it, but just here, just there, it's actually stopped bubbling. It can't bubble anymore because it's actually setting. The alcohol has sped the process up and made it hot. So I'm glad I put it in a glass.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So the other one just might work. It's looking cool from the side, that's for sure.
I'm always afraid that I would pour resin too deep, even like casting resin or something. Like I'd pour it too deep and get that really bad thermal reaction because I'm a walking accident to happen, y'all. So if something can go wrong, it will go wrong for me. Because I am Murphy's Law. So I always worry about that.
Well, technically, the diamond coat isn't meant to be for casting in. So technically, you want to get really technical, this is too deep for it.
Okay.
But I've got it in this thing. You can't see it too well, but it's a skull. Even though it's in drips and drabs. Yeah. So we'll see what happens, shall we?
Yeah. This is interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh, I love and I don't want to call it the wrong thing, but you have this the skeleton with the sugar skull
Yes, the full
I
moon.
love that. Yes, yes.
Yeah, she's sitting out on the couch at the moment. I haven't put her back in her place yet. I took it to the market to do it over the weekend, and yeah, didn't get to do very much of it. So that's where she's still sitting. I'm playing with the purples in the roses, and yeah, I did find the halo that I wanted to use. It's the stuff Erica from ATD uses, the one, it's the silver rainbow, and it shows the rainbow perfectly. I found the exact same powder. So
oh, nice.
Sorry, Erica, if you're watching.
Cheating on her.
It just takes so long to get from the States. I'm still waiting for one parcel from her to come over.
Oh, yeah.
So it hasn't left Illinois yet.
It's stuck here. I'll go find it.
There you go.
I hate when my packages end up in the Illinois fulfillment center. Oh my gosh. They'll sit there for 3 days in the Illinois.
Mine's been there for 2 weeks, nearly 2.5 going on 3 weeks. And it's past
I don't
customs.
understand it.
It's past customs. So
you guys got a problem there with your staffing in Illinois.
It's not me. It's me. You sound like a Shaggy song.
I had to ask Erica again every time it just sits there for so long, I get a hold of Erica and I say, hey, can you check up on it? She gets up them, and next thing you know, it moves.
Interesting.
So I don't know what she's saying to them, but I'd love to be a fly on the wall.
Right?
Erica comes across the kind of girl you do not want to cross. So I don't know what this one's going to do either.
Oh, shoot.
So the first one's gone.
Oh, I just got mica chrome powder everywhere.
What?
I got mica chrome powder everywhere. Darn it.
No.
Right? Oh my gosh. Everything's going to have little copper fingerprints on it now. Dang it. Little copper dusting.
So I got some more experiment and different stuff to do with you guys as well.
Cool.
I found one of those wooden puzzles. Actually, I found a couple of them. I found a globe, a jewelry box that you turn the jewelry box. You turn them, or you unlatch it, and you open it up, and the whole thing just opens up like a fishing box.
Oh, cool.
The globe actually turns, so I'm actually trying to work out how I can get a light in it, and I think I know how now. And then I found some LED cubes. So I've been Googling on how to make that because I didn't put the instructions in with it. So
how are you going to do it without the distractions?
You look it up on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Google it.
Yep.
That's right.
And I did, and I found it. And then I found another one, and then I found another one, and it's like, oh my God.
Hey,
so
Michael,
now...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say, can you make close-ups of people?
Actually, we have been. We've been doing close-ups.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been going through.
Pretty soon, we're going to wrap it up and go ahead and kind of let everyone highlight what they've been working on tonight. That's kind of probably where we're going with that.
That's where I was going.
I gotcha. Okay. So how about we jump in with KP herself, Karen Peabody?
Hi. So I don't have a lot of fancy tech here. But based on, I'll try to work on like this quadrant, which I think you can see really well. I'm just, making different marks in each of the 4 quadrants. And the object of this lesson is to make marks and then try to create a balance of values using only black and white, which is why you're seeing me work in only black and white right now. So it's it's interesting because it is an exercise that stretches me every time I do it. And like I said, I'm still learning, but I'm definitely growing through it, and I'm not looking to make anything precious with this piece. I'm just looking to exercise my art muscles and make some stuff. Just keep doing my art every day. Kind of like how people make sure they take a walk every day. This is what I try to do every day. Right now.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Karen. All
Awesome.
right. Janice, how's it coming along?
It's coming along. These things make the coolest flowers.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Is that from the runoff of the boat?
Yes, from
Oh,
like
so
this
awesome.
drip from the little 20 petal. They make the coolest little flowers.
Oh, it's
That's so cool.
gorgeous.
So
I
cool.
love it.
Wow.
So you've got beautiful ornaments and what was underneath it.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Make it
So pretty.
teeny,
That's
teeny.
really cool.
Those are such cool
Oh, I
toys.
love it. Yeah, that's really beautiful.
Excellent. Thank you, Janice. All right.
Yeah.
Angie, let's move on to you.
Well, my boobs have turned into a Mardi Gras mask.
Mhm.
So now this one, I've had a lot of fun with this one. Oh my. Oh, now that's out in the internet world, me saying my boobs have turned into a Mardi Gras mask. Oh, that's great.
We're going to
But
record that and use it as a
yeah, it
soundbite.
was really cool
Right.
the way I
Soundbite.
but whenever I do the flip cup and then do the pin in the bottom, does anybody know what that's called? I don't know what that's called.
Oh, the
Is
grenade
it a
course?
floating paint grenade?
I
Okay.
think it's a paint
I wouldn't
grenade.
because you're the pen, yeah.
There's so many different terms out there now.
I know. I never know the right one. But when I do that, instead of like, sometimes I'll swirl it to get, the spiral design. But sometimes I like to just lift it up because the suction, the vacuum, it sets the paint down. And then where the pinhole is, it makes the coolest design. And so that's what I did with this. And then now it looks like it's got eyelashes and
Nice.
all kinds of crazy stuff. So
Oh, that's cool. I've never tried one.
thank you all for coming along on my crazy ride.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for sharing. Julie.
Yes. I am adding some gold leaf highlights.
Nice.
Oh, yay.
I got the chrome powder on the petals, so now they shimmer. See? Shimmery and pretty.
Oh, man, that's beautiful.
The body and the wings, this is going to be funny, are actually nail polish.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
What works?
Wow, that's
Oh,
cool.
wow. OMG.
It's enamel.
That's
Look at that.
amazing.
Oh my God.
And then that's the chrome powder, and you can see I'm adding the
my
dot
goodness.
to the center of the flower.
Oh, man.
I'm doing that
That's
with the gold leaf. And yeah,
That's
it's getting
beautiful.
there. It's getting there, Tish. I swear you will get this in your
Aw.
lifetime.
Aw. That's very sweet.
Good things
That
are
is
worth
so
the wait.
sweet.
That's
All
right.
right.
They
Thank you,
certainly
Julie.
are.
All right, Sue. Any
You
last
rock.
Thank
any
you.
last thoughts?
No, not really. Everything's just cooking away, and I've got
Okay.
let's see, 1,024 of these to rub up. So
Okie
rough them up.
dokie.
That's what he said.
Wow.
Oh.
So
Thank
I'll
you.
see you in
That's
6
funny.
months.
Thank you, Sue. I show mine now. Can I?
Yes.
You're here. You're there.
Ooh.
Go do it.
Yay!
Yeah,
What is
you're on.
Tish doing?
A little photo book.
That's,
So, and it's gonna
Oh,
have that come out the top. Because I have these cute little mermaid tags that I want to use.
oh,
But
that's so cool.
here's a
I
little
love that.
photo.
Oh, I love it.
So you can see through it. And then what it does is it opens up like this, and there'll be pictures here.
Oh.
And
nice.
then open it
oh,
up, and there'll be pictures here and here. And then they'll each have their own little tag, which you have more pictures on. So if you go to the
Awesome.
beach and have cool things to like cool pictures or whatever, you know, your tickets to your Ferris wheel ride or whatever you can put in there. So this is a
that's
tie back
amazing.
that
That is
I
awesome.
cut, and I'll be putting different colored papers. I've got some issue. Like art papers will go on here, and just different papers. One solid piece for the front and the back, and then on the inside they'll just be different papers.
That's so
So-
cool.
That is beautiful.
This is kind of my thing now, other than
What's
web
your
page
jam?
design. I'm gonna bang my head on the computer. But let's see. Do we have any announcements? Oh yes, we have Friday Night Flip Cup. Speaking of flip cups, so that'll be happening on Friday night, 7 p.m. And then this Saturday night, we will have another Creators Tribe or whatever. We're gonna actually do a poll. So if you have ideas, you know, throw them at me.
Okay.
Or me, either
Or-
one of
or
us.
Michael,
Yeah,
yes.
just give us some ideas
Yes.
or we may put some names out there or some titles and then kind of take a poll and see what everyone likes. But,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is not just Michael and I's channel. This is your channel. This is where we come together, you know, and hang out and learn things and just, you know.
We're gonna make it a weekend wrap up. You know,
yeah.
everybody can kind of talk about what's going on the week, what they're working on, just thoughts.
Cool.
You know, we may, put some topics out there and we
Right,
can just talk
yeah.
about
In
it.
other words,
I
we're going to
enjo-
have a
I
chin wag.
enjoyed it so much.
Yeah.
I had a great
Yeah.
time. Yes, agreed.
I think it gives us the time just to all kind of let our hair down and
Yep.
chat.
And
Mhm.
Yeah.
have it be just you know, all creators welcome. So anywho, let us know.
Clara goes any
we're having
excuse.
that. I'm sorry,
Clara goes any excuse to throw things at Tish. Something her way.
But
I'm just a messenger. That was Claire's joke.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, dad joke, Clara.
What's Sue doing? She got a blue light special going over there.
Sorry?
I saw Sue. She had like the blue light special going on over there.
All right, so what I'm actually doing, I'll show you.
Sorry, I know you were wrapping up.
Hilarious.
Something. Ooh,
I'm
shiny
taking
caught
the
my eye.
light. It's not going to show up too well. I'm taking the light from making the coating on the LEDs are shiny. So by taking the shine off them, it disperses the light better,
Okay.
like so.
And are you going to stick that down in the resin?
No, this is going to be making a 3D 8-row cube.
Cool.
And it takes 512 LEDs to do.
Mm.
And I've got 2 cubes, one for each kid.
It's gonna be cool though, because it's an effort of love. So
Right.
Wow. That's
And small
amazing.
fingers.
Saturday night is 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time now. So anyways, 8 p.m. Central. And if you're interested in being in the panel, let Michael and I know. You do not need to show your face. You can just hang out with us, or you can just show up and chat and just kind of chill with us. So anyway, I think that's it.
Yeah. Well, everyone, thank you very much for participating. And to our lovely viewers, thank you for being here tonight.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. This was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks
It
for coming,
was.
Cameron.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night, mother. Peace, love, and happiness.
I could cook an egg on these.